When you ask a man to do a job that only God can do, don't blame him if he makes mistakes. They are trying. They are doing their very best, humanly speaking, to protect us. They do some funny things in the process. For example, I learned that they close some restaurants. I said, how many of us go to restaurants? We go to Buka. How many of you understand what I'm talking about? Restaurant. Only the big ones go to restaurant. And let me tell you, those of us who think that going to restaurant is something special, Buka is better. I know now, I've tasted both of them. The food in the restaurant, they will calculate the amount of salt they think you should eat. They will calculate the amount of oil that they think you should eat. By the time they finish their cooking, it tastes like plastic. But the mama in the Buka, I've been doing this thing long ago. She knew the calculation of it. Do you notice that the few of you who go to restaurants once in a while and visit Buka occasionally, do you notice that in the Buka nobody ever asks for extra salt? Why? Mama knows the correct salt. So when they told me that they closed some restaurants, I said, Sakara, we don't go to restaurant, we go to Buka. And how many Buka are you going to close? And then what?
Hello guys, welcome back to Daily Happenings. How have we been? Hope we've been having a great time, and I'm sure a lot of us that are Christians actually went to church and enjoyed their service in their particular churches. But before we start the discussion, please, if you're new to this channel and you've not hit the red subscribe button below, please hit the red subscribe button below. That's the red subscribe button. Just below this video you'll see the subscribe button is absolutely free. Also, if you want to be the first to be getting updates from this channel, please hit the push notification bell. Is just beside the subscribe button, so as we post updates you will be the first to receive the update. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support, and also hit the thumbs up, that's the like button, and drop your comments. And we have 100% response rate on this channel. Please, we get back to you. All right, let's get to the business of the day. I'm sure each and every one of us watching this now actually watched the clip that I played earlier on Pastor EA Adeboye. Actually, Pastor EA Adeboye is my papa, is my pastor, because I am a Redeemite. And one thing I know about Pastor EA Adeboye is that it's like he always has the right word for me at every given time when he speaks. You know, I tend to listen to him every day, and one thing about him is that he's a man gifted of God and has been doing this for so many years. And just in that clip that you saw, he was trying to address the issue of COVID-19, coronavirus to be precise, and he was talking about the mistakes that the governments are making in making some decisions concerning COVID-19. And he was saying that they are doing, when you give a human to do God's job, they will make mistakes at some point. That's him talking about them closing some restaurants, closing some of the important places, saying that COVID-19 is will attack those places. He talked about closing churches by 10 for crossover, and it was he was just laughing at the whole scenario, that there are mistakes. He was even praying that people don't cross over from 2020 into 2020 because it was looking awkward to him. That's why he said his people should just stay at home and watch it virtually and actually cross over into the next year. So Pastor Adeboye also talked about him not eating at restaurants. He was laughing at the fact that they actually tend to lock restaurants so that people will not eat at a restaurant. But him, he said he goes to Buka. Now, if you don't understand what Buka is, if you are an international person watching this, Buka is a word used in Nigeria majorly for those street sellers, those women, or it could be a man selling on the streets or selling just an open space where they sell food. And he said they are very skilled at what they do, and he prefers buying from them than even buying patronizing the so-called restaurants that they are closing. So he said even if they close the restaurant for from today till tomorrow, or for however they want to lock it, that he's going to still buy from Buka, because they are numerous. You can get them anywhere. Someone can even open his door inside his house and say he's selling Buka. So if you are looking for a Buka, you can actually find it anywhere. So he was talking about the fact also that his favorite food is boli, and all those kind of things, you can't just lock them down, except maybe you want to lock down the whole country without anybody doing anything. So he was just making fun, he was just having fun, and he said the information was just his children. But of course, you know, we media people, we actually pick all these things and try to drop it on the media. So you could see him trending every Sunday on several things. Why? Because like I said earlier, he always gives the word part time, and those words he give are actually words from God direct. And believe me, I really enjoy being a son to Pastor EA Adeboye. So guys, that's that for now. We keep on dropping several updates on this channel, and like I said, if you've not yet hit the red subscribe button below, please do so now. And before I go, if you've been missing our business classes, our investment classes, crypto classes, and you want to join in, it's not too late. The year is just starting. Please join those classes. They're absolutely free on this channel. So which is why I said you should hit the push notification bell, so that as soon as we just drop these things, you get these things first. So let me hear from you. I want to really interact with you. I want to hear from you. Just give me opinions on what you feel. If you feel, oh, it's not appropriate that the general overseer is eating from a Buka, drop your comments. We get back to you. We just have a gist, we have a conversation with each other. So guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch our videos. I will see you next time, guys.